Well, 100 whole subscribers? You guys are crazy. Holy. I'll be doing for this massive achievement, I'm gonna be doing a little Q&A here. Estro Deer from Rhode Island asks, Bearman, please, I lost all my money because you told me to invest. My son can't go to college now, and I can't buy any more Apple TVs and shitty CRTs. How am I supposed to live? Well, you can always kill a neighbor. The elderly, they usually have a lot of money and they're weak. Azarol Loddle from Rhode Island asks, can you just blow your brains out already? Thanks. I'm getting there, we're almost. Hey, I'm Jay from Rhode Island asks, how does it feel being sober? I have no idea what you're talking about. X-Black Star O from Rhode Island asks, will you be doing videos on the new Tomodachi Life when it releases? Yeah. I'm hoping it'll probably be a high priority. It probably won't come out day of, because I don't see Nintendo sending me a review copy, to tell you the truth. I have a feeling that they're not going to. So it'll probably be, I'll try to get that one out as quick as possible after launch. But even though I'm sure I'm gonna be grumpy and angry during it, yeah, sure. Willow Zone asks, what video that you made are you most proud of? If you have one, of course. You know, for a while, I don't know why, but the Zelda Ragdoll video, for those of you who remember that one, this is a throwback. I was really proud of that video when it came out because it was the first video I made that genuinely had me laughing while I was editing it, just because of how stupid it was. It was my first, like, real satirical video, but since, I think the satirical ones are usually, I get proud of those. The downfall of Bearman 3600 is probably my current one I'm very fond of. I like the I'm feeling unlucky videos as well. I do enjoy doing those ones. But if I have to pick one video in particular at the moment that I'm proud of, it's going to be like a tie between Downfall of Bearman 3600 and maybe the Humva AI video. Those are two videos I remember in particular, like, laughing hysterically while editing it, that I was being held back on editing because I was just laughing at how stupid they both were. Amy, with I think that's 6Ys from Rhode Island, asks, favorite type of beer, Beerman? My favorite beer is Michelob Ultra Lime Cactus, specifically the bottled kind. They're not very common where I'm from. Where I am, there's one liquor store I know of. I think within like a 30-mile radius, there's 3 liquor stores I know of that carry them. I know in the South it's a more common beer, but up north here in Jersey, it's not too common, so I gotta go out of my way for it, but that's my favorite beer. Gilgamesh BK8TW from Rhode Island says, thoughts on the federal states of Micronesia? You know what, this has nothing to do with your question. I've been doing a lot of reading of the Darien Gap. You guys know what the Darien Gap is? It's this stretch of land between, I think, Colombia and Panama? It's like a forest, and it's like the most dangerous forest known to man. I think there's like a lot of, like, you go through there, I think a lot of people try to migrate through there, but there's a lot of like gangs and shit and animals and plants that'll kill you. If you ever get bored shitting, go on Wikipedia and read about the Darien Gap, because I decided that it would be fun to just read reviews of it on Google Maps, which there are reviews of it. So if you're ever bored, next time you take a shit, just go look up the Darien Gap. Jessica GDRA from Rhode Island asks, can I pray to you at night? You know that old, like, the saying, like, oh, if your ear itches, that means someone's talking about you? What itches if someone's praying about you? Which Valve game do you enjoy the most? I'm gonna say, I think when it comes to Half-Life, most people tend to agree that Half-Life 2 is the best. But I really prefer the original Half-Life over Half-Life 2. I could play the original Half-Life over and over and over and over again. There are parts of Half-Life 2 that I feel just are a bit too stretched out and familiar the whole time. It feels like you play the game, you get to Ravenholm, and then you just kind of do mostly the same thing the rest of the game. But without a doubt, I'd have to go with Ricochet. Dakate from Rhode Island asks, why were you watching Better Call Saul? I think this is referencing when I found out that the channel got hacked. I said in the most recent video I uploaded on this channel that I was watching Better Call Saul and eating a croissant. On Amazon Prime, there's the live channel section. Stories by AMC has been doing an endless loop of both Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, and they also do Gangs of London, which I don't care about Gangs of London, but I like to have on background noise, so I often will just put on, well, recently at least, I just put on AMC, and they just have a random episode of Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul on. And I think the episode I was watching when, you know what, actually, when this happened, I think it was the last episode of Better Call Saul, Saul Gone, which I guess kind of fitting. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you for 100 subscribers, and you know what? I bet I'll see you guys real soon. God bless Bearcoin, and thanks for watching. I've been wasting your time.